Okay, I'm gonna back out of this. I'm seeing just a black screen right now still. Already, is it still coming up? Okay, there we are. Oh, so I just get going here then?
Yeah.
Okay, folks, I'm doing DARIUSBURST here. I'll be doing the Chronicle Saviours story mode here for the first 4 missions or so here. Then, if you guys want, you can post stuff into the chat here, and I'll keep an eye on things. And I have all the DLC, all the bosses unlocked. So if anyone wants to see anything special, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just start choosing stuff at random. So, with that said, let's start with the first story mission here. So up in the top left there are my power levels, beams, missiles, and shields. The top middle there is my armor, or like shield total. Bottom left is my burst bar. I'll be using some of that for attacks like that. That's the fixed burst right there. Useful for just laying down fire in a particular direction. Yeah, this is some nifty, like, jazz fusion wartime music right here, too. And it reminds me a lot of, like, 1940s some odd, like, war movie propaganda music. It's a laser beam from above. Yeah, we're coming up on the first boss here pretty soon. Okay, so Darius is known, among other things, for its bosses. Namely that they're all mechanical aquatic life forms. For example, here's a giant enemy crab.
One of several.
Crabs,
I'm hearing.
One of several enemy crabs. The game is not technically a bullet hell, but it borders on it pretty fast.
This seems kind of okay.
Yeah.
Go for the bubbles. Even though they're just bubbles, something tells me they wouldn't feel nice.
No, they are definitely damaging bubbles. They are bad bubbles.
The music is very different though.
Yeah, the musician of this music is a guy called Zun Tada. He does music for all the Darius games, and he is a really good composer. He's very out there with his style. He's actually done several concerts with Darius music, and it's really good.
Whoa. You got a little bit of a hug there.
Yeah, I'm taking legitimate hits and dead.
So sorry, I said this before I get back. So, no, I should turn on the lights too, probably. So the ship you're using, that little like torpedo bomb things that it's dropping, that's its main secondary attack, apart from just the forward projectiles, right?
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Beams, missiles, and then as these upgrade, they're stronger and more capable. Like right now, I'm using just the bullets beam basically, but I'm at 4 upgrades right now. So my next upgrade will change it to a laser. Laser is Pierce, which is extremely useful.
Yeah. Shield.
Yep.
So you need a red one.
And there's my green missile missile upgrade. So now I do.
So go both ways.
Yep. Above, and below.
That's a lot of guys.
Yeah.
Hey, there it is.
And now I got lasers. Now I can cut through the entire crowd at once, basically.
Right. OMG lasers, pew pew.
Yeah.
OMG kittens. It's a seahorse. What do the people of Darius have against ocean creatures anyway?
Well, it's according to what I can call it the story, and yes, there is a story. It's that these alien fish things are encroaching upon like the Earth solar system.
Okay.
And so they're wanting to invade us because, of course, aliens.
Because aliens.
Yeah, because aliens, and because it has its roots in 1990s shooters. So of course aliens.
Right. That's interesting. Your last primary gun upgrade actually made it have less projectiles, but the one seems more powerful than what you had before. Or the one centralized shot.
Yeah, but I mean, as you can see, I'm piercing through the scale of this thing, so I'm doing damage to multiple parts at once.
Yeah.
And the fossil series of bosses is pretty common throughout this series. There's a lot of different fossil types: Knight fossil, King fossil, Queen fossil, so on.
Wait, which one is this one? Sorry, I was thinking about the gun and I didn't read what boss name.
This is the Iron fossil.
Iron fossil.
Okay, get out of range of that thing.
Yeah, that doesn't look like where you want to be.
No. Now, with certain ships, you do have the ability to reverse beams.
Like reflected back?
Actually, to sort of compound it and increase your own.
Wow. So not only reflected, but make it hurt more than the original.
Yep, it increases your own beam's power. Some ships have it, some ships don't. This is the one that doesn't. So yeah, if you try to just stand in front of that beam, it will just blow right through you.
Yeah, I bet. Why did you pick this ship this time? We probably covered this already.
This is the preset ship. This is the one that you start the game with.
Okay, this is the default.
Yeah.
Whatever, basically.
Yep. You can unlock other ones, but they take points to unlock, and a lot of points to unlock.
Yeah.
So at the end of a mission, your score is tallied up, and you get like 0.110% of that score to like your points. Purchase points. And I'll show you what that means here. Oh,
I
had a crash there.
No, I don't know why I did that. It's still there, I think.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know what that was about. Now you have 2 of those. There's a green one and the blue one and another red one and another green one. So many.
Okay, so now I've got...
Your main gun's looking pretty beefy.
Yeah.
If you get one more, does it switch states again?
Yep. There are a total of three levels. The state after this one is like a wide beam.
Is it
like a wave shot?
Also,
it's piercing. Yep.
Okay. So you don't. There's never any reason not to upgrade.
Correct. And the plasma wave can actually pass through objects too. Like, well, at least some objects. And yes, I can reverse direction too. I think I forgot to mention that before.
Oh yeah. There it is.
Generally, it's worth risking damage to obtain power-ups.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't seem like you get a huge number of them.
Yeah.
So when you, there it is.
And in fact, there's my little mini mini wave cannon. Yep.
Oh, and when you get up close, it'll increase it.
Yeah.
That really messes them up then.
Do one more from above.
Here's how you do part of the stage on the test stream, right?
Yeah.
With the missile ship?
When you do the DLC stages, they're composed of sometimes of games of campaign stages.
Fighting flam bears.
Yep.
All right, fine.
It's a giant manta ray.
Manta ray.
Yeah, standing in front of this thing is typically not recommended. And then this is another great boss theme right here.
Oh boy. Get that one down.
Get out of that.
Oh. Phase 2.
Took one hit there. And he's got a beam. And what's cool is that the music actually matches that move right there.
Oh yeah.
This is the song. It changes its tune right there.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It's a nice touch.
Right with the timing of the beam firing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You got a beam going there. Cut it off. And then you're gonna do a rush. Right there. Okay, almost got him.
Oh, thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Still there. Probably was sometime around now. I think he would have been out like volunteering or something like that earlier. You got it.
There we go. One lightning Flamberger down.
Oro Reba.
So
three zones always.
It depends on the stage.
Okay.
So there's my total my points on there,
Yeah.
like the total score, and then the points down there. So it's a tiny percentage of what your total score is.
Yeah, well, it looks like they just knocked off 3 zeros.
Exactly. Yeah.
So 1/1000 of your total.
Yeah.
No.
It takes a long time to get anywhere points of any decent value.
I was going to say, what kind of
So
prices are you talking here?
So there's my pre-start ship over there. It's the Legend. If I go to select, then here's the ships that you can unlock.
Oh,
And these are different ships from different Darius games. So Darius 1, Darius 2, Darius Gaiden, G Darius, which is my personal favorite Darius game next to this one. And then other ones from different Darius games, title releases. But yeah, so if you look at the point total down there, so I've got 32,000 points.
But you need at least...
I use 400,000 to get to get like a small ship. Well, here's
some 250s.
Yeah, so Darius 1 and 2 are the cheapest, and there's still a lot.
You'll have to level up their individual systems too, right?
Well, no. So that depends on the stage that you're playing.
Oh, okay.
So like the formula is the most expensive one. It's a ridiculous amount of points.
Wow. But so so like the guns and so on.
Yep. So
you don't spend points to unlock those though.
Nope. So at the bottom left tells you what the stage is going to be like. So it's, for this one, it's boss, stage, boss, stage, boss, or stage, boss, stage, boss, stage, boss.
Right.
Right hand side, it tells you what your preset ship is and what power-ups are going to drop.
Okay.
So for that stage, it's all of them. For this one, it's none. It's just a score run system or score run mission, and then it's boss, stage, boss.
Right. Interesting.
So I'll do this one next. What's that? Oh.
Oh, that's Mike. Hey, Mike. Thanks for the donation, man. Appreciate it.
Behold Mud Wheel.
I feel like something's getting a little bit lost in translation in the names, honestly.
Yeah, the soundtrack names are pretty out there too.
The Nautilus.
Pretty much.
Made of mud. Doesn't look like it's made of mud.
No,
Oh, you.
I think it's just an affectation.
Oh. Like at all in the scene, it's not. Huh. Whoa.
And down.
I didn't notice before, do your shields kind of reset between stages, or it carries over?
They reset between missions, but not between stages.
Okay. So like you'll come into the beta, the zone phase of this with 6.
Right. Yep. And then in that same mission, it'll just take off of that. It's actually easy to lose shields in this next area, so I gotta be a little bit careful here. I only have 6. A stage will give you so many shields on your first life, but any life after that point, you start with, I think, 2.
Oh. Only 2?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy when you start with like 30 or something sometimes.
Yeah. It makes your secondary lives go down really fast.
I say they're not really worth much then. Honestly. Yeah.
You gotta make the first one count for as much as you can, especially with some of the bosses, like the one that showed off yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are those just points, the gray ones?
Yep. Okay. Random point value.
I think you got 1 hit. Woo!
Yeah, it's what I mean. It's really easy to lose, to lose points.
Yeah.
Lose shields.
It's like, well, and like those things are popping in from behind you. I mean, it's what happens, where the enemies come from and so on is the same every time, right?
Yeah.
So you can hypothetically learn and memorize what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm. This is Lightning Prison. This one has a slightly different mechanic.
Okay.
The ship looks slightly different. It's also way easier.
Yeah.
On the surface, it functions the same, but its like special move is really easy to, well, not to cheese, but to exploit. I should say. And this is why.
Oh.
Because you can just sit right in front of it and it won't touch you.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you weren't using the ship with the missile pattern that way, but a lot of the ships have like spread patterns.
Yeah. and dead. Yeah, this one, he's super easy.
Yeah.
If you happen to not get in front of him, if you don't go toe to toe with him, that's a hard move to dodge.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. If you're not right in the center, there isn't really anywhere else that's like safe or whatever. But
Yeah.
if you know that, then it's sort of trivial.
So this is another one. This is a small one, just 1 stage, 1 boss.
Yeah.
So starting off here with only 6 shields, it looks like. But I do start off with the wave beam and 4 missiles.
Sure. So those are kind of like mostly maxed out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I hate these little anemone things.
Octopi or whatever they are.
They shoot those little beams and they'll just cycle back on you, and they're really hard to dodge.
Oh, yeah. See what you mean about piercing the... Ooh.
Yeah, there's missiles below me. Nice kind of chill out groove right here.
Yeah. Hyper jaw.
Yep. That kind of gives you clues to what its surprise move is.
It gets really hyper and like bounces off the walls and stuff, because that happens at my house.
No, it has a jaw that you do not want to get caught in.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like a really simple ship, and it kind of is, but it has a long, like, internal secondary mouth that it will choose to.
I saw that
try to catch
movie.
you with.
It's like Alien.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
There it is.
wow, yeah. Kind of a shark, I guess?
Kinda, yeah. I know there's a specific term for it, for the secondary mouth thing, but. And this is its other gimmick too. As it gets more and more damage, it will summon more and more parts. And there are forms.
We need more lasers.
Yeah. And there are more difficult forms of the thing that have more and more parts.
And other, even additional stages beyond that or whatever.
Yep, there are more phases. We're doing pretty well, actually. I haven't lost a life yet.
Yeah. Mission complete. So,
All right.
Wait. Oh, no, that's not. I was just going to ask if it was 7 of 19,000, but it didn't change when you moved. So.
That's supposed to be the year.
Okay.
Oh, it's like space calendar
Or
year
1900,
1906. You know,
Okay,
so
yeah.
however many years in the future.
July, right? Got it.
Yeah. So, yeah, stage boss. And so we've got both Mudwheel and Hyperjaw returning for this one.
I mean, I assume that little 4 down there is just how many total by your high score. It has another little hexagon with a 4 next to it. That's just because there are 4
I think that's
things.
yeah. There are four objects.
So you don't have to count them, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, does that mean anything else other than just literally how many stages are shown to the left of that? Okay.
So I'm starting off with like level 0 everything right now.
Okay. Oh, you can do it, Savior One.
That.
Yeah, and that the beam like that you put down is just that bar at the bottom, right? Which you fill up by shooting stuff.
Yep, that's my burst bar. So there's a fixed burst, which is what I've been doing, which plants a little like satellite thing that does that burst. I can also fire one from the ship itself, but it drains that burst bar way faster.
Okay, but it'll move with you though.
Yeah, it is. I think I'm pretty sure it's stronger too. But the fixed burst is enormously useful, and it doesn't drain as fast.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it fills it fast enough, right? So.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, a blue one. Oh, a blue one. Nope, no blue ones here.
Are we to understand those bonuses too? Is it's like for hitting all 15, you get an extra 20k or whatever?
Mm-hmm. So another mud wheel.
Hey, mud wheel.
I think this was exactly the same as the one prior.
Okay.
Except I don't have piercing lasers this time, so it'll be a little bit of a longer fight.
Yeah. Turning into wheel mode.
It's a transformer. Yeah, it's lasting a lot longer because I'm not piercing through it.
Oh boy.
Get a beam going.
Oh, thing.
There we go. Because
Got him.
yeah, the beam destroys pretty much any projectile that it comes with.
Yeah, I
contact
noticed
with.
that. If you can kind of hide behind it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Only 7 of our 12 attack squads are capable of combat. What does that have to do with the second part of the instructions?
It's directing you to flank around because they don't have enough units to do like a full forward assault.
I see. Okay.
So it's like we're too weak to do a forward assault. So just yeah.
I got it.
Oh, I was hoping to catch that. I don't know. Yeah, it's way easy to lose armor here too. I'm at 0 shields right now.
Yeah. If you die, does it reset your upgrade?
No.
Okay, so that's here we go.
Unlike previous Daria schemes, I might add.
Oh, infinite beam.
Yep, kill enough things, or just keep it up. Yeah, keep going for a long time.
Oops.
Ow!
Sorry. Okay. Ask a silly question. Yeah, you only get 3 more shields.
Yeah,
I guess you only started with like 7 or something, right?
I think I had 6.
6, yeah. So, in this particular case, it's not that big of a difference.
No. I've got
I'll give
lasers
you
now.
2 more.
Keep these guys.
You're just being a little bit intense.
Yep.
Okay.
It's got a nice like epic battle kind of theme to it. Oh, why I turned around, that was dumb of me. Okay, one more hyperjaw.
You do have the piercing now, so that'll help.
Yeah.
Except for his vile proboscis.
You can set the beams here and just hammer away at it for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna go for the jaw here in a moment. There it is. I'm taking way too much damage here. Yep.
You jinxed it by saying you didn't watch the ship yet.
I did.
Oh boy.
Wow, okay. That did not happen during practice. Let me try that again.
I think I missed the very beginning part of this too. You're trying to get to the end of the sequence of these levels or whatever?
Yep. So this is the last of the 4 that I wanted to get through. Because after this one, the game opens up a bit and it gives you a lot of paths to choose from. And also gets quite a bit more difficult too after this 4th stage. So I'll give it another try here. If I still fail out, then I'll move on.
I believe in you, Nick.
Thank you.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Got a circular wave coming up, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there it is.
This one.
Another circular wave. That's what I meant to do last time. There we go.
Nice.
All right, Mud Wheel, let's dance.
Wheel.
Okay, retracting the thingamajiggers. Now it's just dodging the bigger orange shots.
What now?
Too many hits.
You say what the game is or whatever? Yeah. Didn't we do that originally?
I got Dave saying here,
Like
it's
that.
so dark.
It is so dark. Yeah, sorry, Jonathan. Can you turn the light on?
Don't need to see
Well, then we should just turn the camera on. Yeah, and also you should go grab some food if you can. Do you want us to turn the light on so you can go get food?
Set up the beam.
Okay. Do you want me to move it out some? So very carefully removing it.
That was a misplaced beam right there.
Like the Can you see us now, Internet?
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah, Archelon has issues with that, so no wonder if he like nope, close the chat
With
or close the stream.
oh,
Sorry.
with issues with what? Or with
It's yeah,
oh, okay.
like a lotus pod or whatever.
Taking too much damage. Okay. Yeah, I love this music. It's just groovy.
It's like
Yeah. Oop.
The soundtrack to Darius is full of that. Gotta get him again.
Gotta get hit.
Okay. Phase 2.
Lasers. Do the sharks have lasers on their head?
Yes.
They do.
Actually, you make a joke, but yes, they do. Frickin' lasers.
Oh no. Hey, you got
In
it.
fact, in this game, even the whales have lasers on their heads.
Basically anything.
Everything has
on it.
lasers.
You did it.
Okay, so
Another 26,000 points towards your 2.5 million gold to get the legendary ship. or
Yes.
whatever the crap it is. Only have to do that, what, like 1,000 more times?
I still haven't done it on my
Is that how
own
the
save.
math works out on that?
I've not played this game enough to get.
So if it takes you 4 minutes to clear it, and you have to do it 1,000 times.
And so it's not starts branching. There's more stages past these. So it went up quite a bit after this. So, but yeah, that's the first 4 stages of the game. So now let's move on to DLC mode.
Sweet.
And DLC mode allows you to choose a bunch of DLC ships that you purchase through the game. Different games and throughout Taito, Capcom,
Yeah.
Cave, a bunch of different people have led their games to this.
What I really liked about this was the art in the upper left.
Yeah, it's really
It's
cool.
kind of cool to see. Like some of it's more like original art from some of the games. I say that, and then the goth lollies show up, so that's great. Thanks, Japan.
Each ship functions under its own rules set as well. Very different from the others.
Yeah.
And if you play their own stages, they have their own sound effects, everything else, their own music.
Like see, it'd be like a.
Yeah, so there's a lot of cool choices here. So I'm gonna pick, and then you can choose any from the original Darius games as well, including Darius, which is again one of my favorites.
So this is like the one Darius to rule them all.
Yes. Yeah, it's what R-Type Final was, the R-Type series, where every ship in the game is there, plus a ton
Plus a
more.
bunch of other random stuff.
R-Type Final had 101 different ships you can play as. Which is
Good
crazy.
lord.
Yeah.
Um,
So I'm gonna pick.
possibly, could you preheat the
So, nothing
thing?
in the chat here for ships. So I'm gonna pick a ship.
Don't know offhand. Probably for 400 or 450 or 425
Or for what?
pizza.
Oh, pizza.
Yeah.
It's 425 generally.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I don't remember what it is for those. Assuming we should make some. And you guys, do you want to have?
I would eat it.
sure.
Yeah. No, please. Let's make more than one of the pizzas that
Allow me to be useful. I'll go read the box.
I'm gonna go find out what to do.
Press the button,
Okay.
So
I'll become a student.
are there any bosses here that? So there's nothing in the chat here that I see for people having votes or bosses or anything. So I will do one that I did yesterday as for my warm-up.
The great thing.
Great thing? Okay.
Because it's, wait, is that?
Where's the Battle Garriga? There it is. Okay. So one thing I love about this ship is that it's a World War II plane,
Right.
you know, in space.
Here's your P-52 or whatever.
I think it's closer to a Mustang.
Oh yeah, you're right, maybe.
It
It has giant holes in the wings, so I don't know.
It makes it more space worthy because there's no air for it to get confused with.
Yeah, right. It's just extra weight at that
It's just extra weight in space. It's not. Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't bother taking out the prop engines, but you know.
Well, they did that for the cool points because it's cool to have air. You know.
They do kind of look like turbo props, like that could be, you know, pushing thrust out the back in a spaceship sort of way.
Yeah, like electrical turbines. You know. Yeah. Okay, folks. Great thing is one of the best bosses in the game, and here we go. I will need to concentrate on this. I'm going to be a little quiet. This fight gets nasty.
I see that you have 3 nukes to drop on something.
Yep, I've got 3 bombs, 23 shields, and I'm maxed out on almost everything else.
It's pretty great. I mean, it's pretty big anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, we can make them all, yeah. Yeah, do 2 and then 2 again. That works. Yeah, let's make them all. It's fine. I got them for this. Thank you.
So there are actually 2 different lasers in this set that track me. There are the orange ones that do direct turns, then there's the purple ones that home in on your location when they fire.
Like, yeah, like pick a spot and then all converge at that location.
Mm-hmm. Then there's those little pink ones that take a second.
Home it, like bend around in flight.
Yeah, and how they make lasers bend like that, I will never understand. But
It's science.
it's science. It's
Same way they made the planes fly in outer space.
It's magical fish science. Yeah.
And I've not played much or hardly any of these games, but I do kind of wish there was like a health bar.
Yeah. You can judge by how the thing is. Oh, darn.
Whoa.
Jeez. Okay, that's a bad gauntlet right there.
You're picking up missiles though.
Yep. And time to use some.
Oh.
I'm actually getting pretty close to him being down. I think. You can tell by the flashing within the within the casing.
As the old school flash more aggressively as I'm about to die.
Yeah, it changes colors from white to red.
Right.
And so
It's like Rocksteady and Bebop in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade.
Exactly. There he
We
goes.
did it! I didn't see the small extra like torpedo looking things. What were those?
Those were that flamethrower bomb that I was doing.
Oh, that was that.
That was them.
I looked over because I thought that's what that was, but I didn't see the counter going down when you did that.
Yeah, so you collect a bunch of the smaller little missiles, and when you get like 20 or so, they become one big one. It's just sort of to simplify.
I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're tallying little ones to make another big fireball thing.
That was actually a very clean run of GT. I mean, I didn't lose a single ship. I've got 8 shields left. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Would you say there's it definitely seems like there's a sort of pick your ship to go with the boss
There's definitely a part of that.
strategery going on,
Yeah.
so to speak.
Yeah. Well, the ship that I'm on, Wild Snail, is a really good one in general. I didn't use it there, but its options can be switched around to different modes.
Okay, like shoot in different directions.
Yeah. So
Here.
So yeah, these are different modes
yeah.
they can choose. There's 4 of them. I was doing the basic like attack all formation because it's super handy there. But there's a lot of good modes there. All right, so let me get back out here. Douglas Adams, yeah, I kind of wonder. So long, thanks for the space fish. Okay, I'm gonna choose this one right here. And there are other, there's stages you can choose from. Each ship that you buy gives you a stage from that game, like 3 different missions to play from. That's kind of modeled after that game.
Is DLC for this really expensive?
It is actually, yeah.
Okay.
Get it on sale if you're going to get it. It adds up to quite a bit.
Because I was going to say, if each one of these is like a $5 thing, then
Yeah, I think it's closer to 6 or 7
Oh,
for
geez.
each ship. So yeah, get it on sale. I got the whole batch on sale for like $50, I think. So which is still expensive.
but I mean,
But-
I suppose on the other hand, now you have this platform that gives you like, you know,
Yeah.
40 different ships to use in a side-scrolling space shooter type of thing.
There's a lot of content.
Yeah.
Because you get the ship. Each ship comes with 3 stages. A collection of stages to be added into like a company stage.
Yeah.
Custom sound effects and music. So
Okay.
there's a lot of stuff here.
Hyper-aggressive game design.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pick another boss here.
Order up.
Oh gosh, Crimson Nightmare. I have beaten this, but it took me a long time to do.
What other, so like that last one, the Great Bite was a giant sort of like sperm whale looking thing. What other, are there other like classes of sea life that we haven't really seen yet?
Well, Crimson Ruler is part of another class of sea life.
Yeah, I mean, that one looks different.
Great Bite. I think Golden Ruler is like a giant like sea cockroach thing. It's
Like those,
it's more like a shrimp. Here, I'll do Great Ruler. We'll see how long I last.
Oh, okay. What are those things called? Oh yeah, it's a shrimp. It's totally a shrimp. Wow.
Yeah, look at the fire the thing is pouring out.
Yeah, bullet hell, everybody.
I've already lost a ton of shields.
Down to 15, 14.
I've lost 10 shields already.
Oh Lord.
I have had no practice on this boss really, so I'm just getting murdered out here.
Hey, you know. I think you're doing all right, considering. It's also, you know, like the ship you're using, for me at least, it's kind of hard to find its small projectiles in the hail of bullets that, like those.
Yeah.
Like, you know, speaking of like matching your ship to the boss or whatever, like, I feel like I would almost have to just pick something that shot a completely different type of attack so that I could more easily see what I was dodging. Uh-oh. Where does it go? It's following you. Oh, wait.
Yeah, but my beams are blocking it,
Oh.
which is a little weird. Which is a little weird for this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doing great.
So far, so good.
You have 7 shields left. 6.
All those are a little bit on the tracing side.
Oh boy. 3. Sorry, probably doesn't help to say that.
I don't mind.
He's getting closer, folks. He did it! No, he didn't do it. That's just a giant purple laser. Although it is flashing like it's hurting pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Oh,
One
here,
left.
here comes.
Zero.
Here comes the end.
Oh!
Oh, oh.
Oh!
Yep,
Oh.
okay.
All right, next.
I'm getting down there.
3.
Man. Well, now I gotta get my lock on. There we go. 1 shield.
How is that on? You did.
I got him. Yes. Woo. Tempura shrimp lasers at a lobster. Yes.
Are those butterfly shrimp that can like crack glass with their claws and stuff?
Yeah, those pistol shrimp, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
It doesn't count towards your actual stage points. No,
Unfortunately.
it's just a score attack thing for here.
yeah, not in the like campaign board for unlocking those things.
Unfortunately.
Fighting pack. What is that?
So
Bee
there's another jaw.
Oh, one of those. What is, ooh, is that an anglerfish?
Bee gluttons? No, it's piranha.
Oh. okay.
This is a nasty fight. So let's do it.
Yeah, why not? A huge battleship. Oh, brute weapons. Oh, it's a swarm.
Yeah, it's a swarm.
Like the leader of the. Oh, geez. All right. See what she did there. Wow. All right. Oh boy.
Oh, it took a
And
ton
it
of
has
hits
those
there.
tracking lasers. Like the lasers that turn a corner, just because that's how lasers work.
Yep.
And the big red beam.
I gotta get above it a little bit.
Ooh. I feel like I'm in a totally different game right now. Ooh. Wow, man, this really reminds me of something else, but said those green things on the lower left, like just more like score multiplier. Right?
Yes. The closer you are to an enemy when it dies, the higher that number will be.
Oh, that round of purple lasers right there is a real pain.
Yeah. I only took one hit from that, which was nice. And kablooey.
You can do it. Maybe.
I can't tell how much damage he's at.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like it's hurting all that bad, but it's hard to tell.
He's hard to see.
Oh, I forgot you're flying the helicopter now. Too bad.
He's actually looking pretty hurt. He's flashing red when I
Yeah.
hit him. So.
You can get him before he goes to that next stage. You know?
Oh dear. Okay, incoming purples.
Oh.
Okay, last life. Let's get above that. Yeesh.
Doing good. All right, just don't let the purple fish hit you.
Right.
That's all you have to do. It's simple.
When you put it like that,
Yeah, see, I could explain that. No big
it's
deal.
super easy. Oh, took a hit.
Tempura. Says,
And that's it.
Ah, I feel like you're really close. That's all right. Okay, so piranha with his swarm.
Yes.
I could go for some tempura.
Tempura. I think I've
Something.
beaten Dark Flame with another one. I don't remember this
that?
boss well.
I couldn't tell from the picture. Do you remember what kind of a thing is it?
It might be another space whale.
Oh, giant space whale.
Giant space whale. As you do.
Hey, I don't know about you.
Oh, no, it's not.
It's an eel thing. Lungfish, whatever. It looks like a. It is a very samurai helmet,
Yeah.
by the way. Whoa. All right. Oh, I remember the little versions of these. Oh boy.
Oh, jeez. Hit.
That's
Darn it.
hard to. I didn't even see the. Oh boy.
Oh, ouch. I took that right in the face.
I didn't even really see the gaps in the pattern hardly there. Like, how do you get through that line of
You
yellow stuff?
have to go between the bullet spreads. So, like, you can tell there's a little spread
Oh, I see.
spread shots there. Yeah, you can
Yeah,
spread.
I guess I don't have a good concept of how big your hitbox actually is.
I don't either with this game, honestly. And that's
Does it vary by ship?
it does, yeah. Like with a lot of more modern shooters, your hitbox is going to be your cockpit or somewhere in the middle of the ship.
Oh, well,
If you take a hit anywhere else on the wings, it's generally not going to count.
right.
But this is a bit of an older school shooter,
Oh, boy.
which ouch. I took a ton of hits there.
Oh, God.
Yeesh.
Is he going to use a tail laser? No. He's back around.
It's coming around.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Yeah, there's. Oh,
Yeah, I
didn't get back into the right position.
nope.
My goodness. What the heck is that? He's doing a whole different pattern now. He's just spinning and shooting a bunch of those.
Yeah, he's kind of gone wild on me. Instead, he's flashing red though, so.
Those brick things were not even part of what you were doing before. Right?
Yeah. So.
The rectangular thing.
Yep. So how they work is that they come in two parts. If you shoot the casing falls off, and they become little normal bullets.
I see.
But when they're in casing form, they move differently.
Yeah. Did you get it? No. When it, I didn't realize it was because he turned around. Oh! There you go.
Got him.
Nice. Yeah, you only took one hit coming around the bottom there.
You should be nicknamed the Onagidon.
Take that with some eel sauce, jerk. All right.
How are we on time?
Pretty good.
Okay, well, I can do another one.
Yeah, why don't? I would say keep going here for a minute until Jonathan comes back.
I can try to do a nightmare.
You know, it's Halloween, man.
Yeah, right.
Do it. Let's have a nightmare.
Let me do Ray Force. I haven't done Ray Force yet.
Okay.
So this
I
is,
see it says X-Lay.
Yep. This is the one with the homing
reticle
lasers.
thing.
Yeah.
Death smiles.
I am terrible with death smiles. It's the hitbox. It's a hard hitbox. Okay, so we'll do a nightmare.
It looks like it's like a tube worm or something in the right?
It's more like a weird angel form.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, it's.
Whatever. Oh, I see.
I'm not sure what kind of fish this is. I'm not an ichthyologist, unfortunately. So I'm not.
You know,
I don't know what it qualifies as.
I ain't no fish doctor neither.
I ain't no fish scientist.
Ooh, that looks like something you need to blow up.
Yeah, it's got a forward shield.
It's an underwater bird. They got tired of fish, so they decided to make a seabird. Oh.
Oop. There.
How do you? Okay, so the lasers. How do you get out of that? You just have to rotate with.
You have to rotate with them, yeah. I'm taking way too many hits.
Oh,
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
this is a nightmare.
Yeah. See.
Ooh, glitter nightmare now. There's the shield.
Got another shield up.
Oh,
Oh, it's got little freaking blue homing lasers or red homing lasers.
25%.
Ouch! Ouch!
Oh. Half knowing, 25% red lasers, 25% blue lasers. Right? You have green lasers. Cyan, kind of.
Yeah.
Well, no. The nightmare is a nice kind of cyan cobalt looking blue two-tone. Blue black.
Yeah. The thing with the Ray Force is that you have to get close.
Yeah.
Or the X-Lay, I should say. It's not the Ray Force, but.
Yeah, I know your ship if you can't get close enough to lock on those lasers.
Hey, got him.
Nice. You had 0 shields left on this one.
Ooh, I did.
So,
Yikes.
hey, look at that.
Achievement.
Achievement unlocked.
Okay, I can try to do double claw.
So it's got to be a crab, right?
It certainly is.
Is that thing Contra? What is that other?
Huh?
That one, like two game choices before the one that you picked. It was like Contra art or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can go back to it.
Recla.
Get right in this thing's face.
Yeah. So.
It's okay. Everything is fine.
I did this on purpose. Nobody panic. Whoa.
Yeah, it's special, I guess you could say. or rather
That
more of an
do-
alternate fire.
Does it do more damage?
It does more concentrated damage.
Yeah.
Where are you coming from? Ooh!
That's a cool looking projectile.
That's a little sonic echo thing.
Yeah. I don't think we saw those before now.
Nope.
This ship of mine glows with an awesome power.
Oh, how does it go?
Well, it depends. It tells me to grasp victory, or it tells me to defeat you, or
And
whatever.
And
And
it
you
does.
did. So there you
yeah, so perfect.
go. Perfect. Zone score.
I'm actually pretty good on these, more or less.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Oh, that's another. Oh, okay.
The edge. That looks more like it's a piranha-y fish.
This is a lionfish.
Oh, lionfish. Okay. So it looks like a similar shape of fish.
Yeah. This one gets dicey.
Thousand days. So we're one step closer to defeating T-Edge.
Yes.
I think I understand now why they call it that.
Uh-huh.
Can you eventually kill them?
Eventually.
Oh! Tiny pink lasers. Oh.
Yep. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
11 hits. Oh, down to 8. Oh. Pew. Oh boy. Hey, there you go. Oh no.
It's like I saw that.
Hey, wait a minute. You guys, he's over there. Guys? Guys.
Okay, I need speed to avoid those. Yeah, if you.
Oh, you go slower when you're
Yep.
using the big beam. That makes sense. So there has to be some sort of trade-off, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it is also a little bit narrower, to be fair. But...
Oop.
Whoa! Okay.
I can't tell what this health is.
Whoa!
Yikes. Getting out of that.
That's wow.
You know what? I've
Green and red. Oh boy.
got a burst bar myself. Let's actually use that.
Oh.
Hyper move. Oh, actually, there he is.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've had that this whole time?
I have, yeah. I forgot I had it.
Wait a minute. I also have a bar
hey,
at the bottom.
I can hyper too, Dad.
Take that, vile robot fish.
Yes.
I'm not saying it was aliens,
But it's fish aliens.
okay. Wait, so go back to the.
Okay.
Can you I don't know what the thing in the upper left is.
The art?
Yeah. Okay, go back
Okay.
a couple more. One more. This one.
Wait,
What is that?
this is Space Harrier.
Oh, okay.
The Sega Classic.
I don't know if I didn't have a. I mean, Sega Arcade Classic.
I
Looks
think
like, or was it?
pretty sure it hit the Genesis too.
I never had a Genesis, but
Space Harrier is really hard to control. Uses the opposite control. So whatever direction you move, he aims in the opposite direction. And if you fire, then you lock down his angle.
huh. That
So
sounds interesting.
it's difficult. I mean,
And you need to be close to things, by the way.
yeah.
Yeah, that does sound hard.
I imagine in the right hands, it's very popular or very, very powerful.
Yeah.
But you really have to practice at it. I'm gonna go back to the wild snail.
So is there any random like?
Here's Savage Ruler. There's Crimson Nightmare.
Wild snail.
GT Violet and GT Blue.
great thing.
Let me try GTB.
Okay.
I have beaten him, but I know it took me kind of a bit.
Person says. My right
Oh.
hand. Oh, my right hand is very powerful.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
or not GT Blue, GT Black.
Black. They both start with B. I don't blame you for that.
It's different music.
Yeah.
Here's more space opera.
Yeah. It's like the end of Halo. Except with more whales.
Yeah.
That's the only difference, really. Everything else is the same.
It's exactly the same, just with more space whales.
And snails.
Oh, he's got a beam. I forgot about the beam.
More space whales and snails, you know.
Yes.
Sit.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Forward. Broadside. Ooh. Bringing main guns online.
I gotta get close to him again for another barrage.
Seriously, it's kind of like the beginning of Home Run. By the way. They can still blue lasers.
Yep, they have a couple turns in them.
That's not fair.
No, it is not. you are correct, sir.
You get to turn twice. Come on. Come on. Give me a break. Let's go.
Oh, jeez. Ouch,
Oh,
ouch, ouch,
geez.
ouch, ouch.
And then there's the purple lasers that turn like 12 times.
Yeah. Yeah, it is an awesome, very, very, very cool game. I love this game. It's so much fun.
Game looks awesome. Yeah. We discovered that it has a little bit of what I'm going to call a train simulator DLC plan. But other than that, it's pretty cool. Play all the things. Is that fair? You can buy this locomotive for $12. What?
Yeah. No, actually, that's very accurate. Yeah. Get away from those. Okay.
3 dolphins now. Oh,
Eee.
that was bad.
Okay. Well, still there.
Just take a nap.
Come on, space whale.
There he is. Here's Whaley. Ooh, he has a narwhal horn thing.
Oh, I'm out of bombs. Oh, I got a bomb. Here we go.
Yay.
Now took a hit there.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Once the explosion happens, is that still dangerous?
Yes.
Okay.
It's sort of a space nuke. Got him.
Nice.
Whew. Yeah, PvP loud singing, yes.
Basically. Oh. I just sat on my own like table and pulled it off with my shirt.
Oh. Okay, I can try to do GT Violet.
It's basically how I sing in the
But-
shower. You know, it's kind of the thing.
But I haven't yet beaten this one on my own save, so we'll see how long I last.
All right.
Are we in time?
You know, at some point here, Jonathan should really come back and take over for his solo time.
Okay.
I don't know when we started this particular game, but... Okay.
Okay, so I got time for another couple game overs here.
1 or 2. At least. 2. Yeah, probably 2.
Yeah, 2. Okay.
Say, if he's not going to start shooting, then, you know... Nope.
Oh, he starts with the nukes right away.
Oh, but they didn't do the giant cloud of doom afterward.
I killed it too fast.
Oh, okay. It didn't actually blow up.
No. Oh, too many hits, too many hits.
Oh, that's bad. Okay.
And we got different phases.
Whoa! I haven't seen giant blue beams like that.
Yeah, you can't stop those.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah.
No, power up, I'm over here. I guess technically... I mean, okay, I get it, bullet hell games.
Yeah.
But like, Like, feels like there's literally nowhere on the screen.
Yeah. Oh, geez. Okay. We have 3 different seeking beams on the screen right
Ready?
now.
Yeah, you should use your bombs.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
If you're down to 0 shield. Okay. Oh, you got one back, so you don't lose them when you.
Whoa.
Seems okay.
It's not a... Oh, okay, I got too close there. Not a bad pattern.
I think it's going to get better.
It's going to get worse. I got enough for a short bomb burst. This is actually one of my more favorite songs from the soundtrack. It's pretty good.
I nailed it. No, one hit. No pressure.
Yep. That.
Ooh. And a tentacle thing.
There actually aren't any octopi in this one that I can recall.
Just those like sort of floofy, sort of semi-jellyfish, octopus-looking things. But those aren't bosses. They're just regular enemies.
Yeah. Let's do Twin Claw.
Twin claw.
I wish I had more indication to show off the options that the ship has and can use. 'Cause it's got 4 different options you can, 4 different formations that its wingmen can do. But this is really just one of the best ones.
You can switch it.
So there's
Rotating. Okay.
yeah, so there's this one. And then it also has a reverse direction one.
Oh, sort of like that. Okay. Got it.
Yep. And then this is a seeker one, where it'll just seek out targets
Okay.
on the screen and latch onto them. But I just like having the spread.
Yeah, I can see that. Whoa.
Okay, and I wasn't really focusing too much on the battle there. I took a lot of damage, I think.
Yeah, priorities, right?
Yeah. How pretty something is.
We are here to educate the populace. And
Yeah.
encourage them to donate to Extra Life if you haven't already, please.
Yes.
Don't make us start playing a whole hour of promotional videos instead of video games.
Easy. Easy, easy.
Too easy. Too easy.
That was far too simple. Come on. Get this trash out of here.
I still can't. Phew. the Mustang in space.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll switch up ships here to something that's not the wild snail.
Yeah, just try to do some. I would be curious, just like what other kind of random things.
This is
What is the weirdest one besides the
weirdest
one
one?
we were just talking about?
It's probably the Opa Opa.
Yeah, what does that do?
You have to purchase its power-ups. So enemies drop coins.
Okay.
And you pick up coins, and you can then use your burst buttons to purchase your power-ups, and they last for however long of a time.
And you. And you can't move while you're shooting.
Right. So I think here, we'll do it. I'll just do a stage.
Like a random, yeah.
And I'll try to be the stage with Opa Opa.
I'm ready. I don't know about you, but
I am not ready for this.
you're doing great. Yeah. See, now you can buy something. I have no idea what you bought. I like the music. How do you pick which one you're buying?
I don't know.
I tried to see that in the instructions. It was not obvious to me. You made the coins fade away too?
Yes.
That's rude.
Yeah.
Like as if it wasn't weird enough.
Yeesh.
Well, I don't know why you would want to buy something that's 16 tons for a spaceship.
I think it might be like a screen bomb.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I just saw that. Yeah, I don't ever use the Opa Opa.
You're doing great. Get that money. It looks like you have a purse, which is also the 16-ton weight.
I think that's the weight that's the weight that I got.
Did you buy any? You've only bought like
Okay. Oh.
Ultra
there we go.
power-ups. There you go. Oh, and it's a time thing. It's cooling down right now. So you bought whatever the heck that crazy thing is. Good Lord.
That is really nice, actually.
Oh, the money. You have enough to buy it again. Although we don't know how you decide. Where'd you go?
Actually, I do. It's the right shoulder.
Oh, okay. You're cycling that way.
Yep.
So you can pick a weapon, a missile, or a big whatever.
All right.
Whoa!
Oh.
Spread. We're trying the Opa Opa ship. It's flapping its little wings furiously.
I actually have a little model of this ship. Years ago, I found like, oh, did I beat it already? Jeez, spread gun for the win.
Apparently.
Yeah, years ago, I found like a little like Japanese capsule pack of like random shooters from the day. So I actually have the Opa Opa little action figure.
Nice. I noticed that the stuff you're buying is getting more expensive as you buy more of it.
Yes, I did notice that too. It's a little worrisome.
Oh, and it didn't reset either. I mean, you seem to have a relatively powerful gun, all things considered.
Oh, it's a wave cannon.
Nice. That one's the cheapest one, too. Right now, anyway. Well, can you turn around?
Yes, I can.
Oh, okay.
Ow, ow, ow.
Big money. There you go.
Oh, taking too many hits.
Oh, you can shoot those projectiles, too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe everybody can do that. I don't know what's Opa Opa and what's just, you know. Oh, geez.
It depends on the ship. Some lasers can shoot on projectiles, others can't. I find the weight hilarious.
No. Not really.
Opa Opa is from a particular subgenre of shooters called cute-em-ups.
Oh, geez. It looks like you it looks like you also have your missile and your giant 16-ton weight thing.
I do. Okay.
Shoot it in the face. Oh boy.
If I can just get the weight to drop. How?
Oh, it dropped from above you.
Where does the weight? Okay.
I saw it come down.
I don't get how to choose where to drop the weight from.
I bet you just have to be below the thing you want it to hit. Right?
Maybe.
Probably. Weight beam. Uh-oh.
Okay, come on. I need money. Give me those coins.
Money, 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 money. Oh. You have a missile. How can you shoot a missile?
Oh, shock blast.
Oh, it dropped out of the front of you, too. Sort of like that, you know, the downward arc.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure is what it did. You have enough for some sort of, yeah. Now the laser is cheaper. You spare them. I cannot tell if you even damaged this thing, honestly.
I am.
I mean, I know you are, but like it does not look like I do not see a. Ooh.
Ow, ow, ow.
What is that?
It's doing a hypnotic move kind of thing.
I don't think we fought this boss before. Ow.
Yeah, no, we haven't.
I don't remember this at all. Looks like you made it all googly-eyed. You did it? You did.
Yay, Opa Opa.
Brightly stare, it says. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, boss's name.
Oh, right.
Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Is that Gamma?
Yeah. One more stage.
Opa, no! Your gun is not sufficient. Give me nothing, man. There you go. Now it is very sufficient, but only for a little while. What? Nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. Make it rain. Tricks are for hooers, Michael. No. An illusion. Okay, we got 2 missiles. Enough for the laser beam if you wanted to get that.
Getting enough for the
wave as well.
well.
And spread.
Okay, who's this? Oh no!
Oh, great!
Oh, I'm going to die and die hard.
Hey, look, it's shooting out money.
No. All right, well, have a bomb. Have another. And dead.
I like the death note. Might as well buy the spread shot. Oh, no.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Too late. I appreciate you trying it anyway. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So are we ready to switch?
So that is Darius Burst, folks.
Opa, opa. Awesome.
Yeah. Well, so whose turn is it now? Yours? Okay.
Yeah, Jonathan's gonna take over here in a sec.
Oh, one more thing. When I was getting ready here, there's also a AC mode, which is the original Japanese cabinet mode.
Is an arcade cabinet.
Yeah.
It's AC.
Yep. And it's actually ultra widescreen in Japan. So.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you've got ultra wide monitors, you can then spread this out, like and actually fit it wide. Because actually in the original arcade, I believe it's 2 or 3 screens stretched out over the cabinet.
Wow.
That you can that you play it through. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's neat. All right. Play us out, Maestro. No, I know, but...
Okay. Yeah, Space here has
Unless you want us to start another...
I mean, I'll keep going. Okay.
Cut off.
Yeah, done.
We'll be right back.
Yep.
All right. Well, we will be switching games and systems. We will be back in one moment. Thank you.